Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to say Kalayim La Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Harakak Fadash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who do rule and teach well, and honors to the brothers, who are out there pushing this truth across the four corners and the highways and byways. Alright, giving themselves a living sacrifice, right? Pushing this truth, man. Alright. So Shalom. Just gonna get into another video. I found this news article from the Gothamist.com. Alright, and this is real stuff. Because I found other websites pushing this thing too. But theirs is like a month ago. This one is more recent. NTA plans to pilot virtual Omni cards at the year delay. Okay, so they, we know that originally they had the card, right, and then after the card, which you had the swipe, right, in this little thing here, right. We all remember this stuff. I remember using it growing up. Then we had the Omni, where you tap the card, right. And you also have the option of using like your credit card or your debit card on your phone. But now they want to make it digital. They want to make virtual Omni cards, which if they're gonna use virtual Omni cards, you might as well, like, why even use Omni at that point? You just use like your digital like Google Pay or some shit, but whatever. This is what we're moving to, but that's not really the point about using your phone. The point is that it's all leading to the motb. So it's this move to the motb that these people in the world, man, they don't know this, man. All right, it's like the boiling the frog in the pot. The MTA the MTA plans to begin testing out a virtual reloadable Omni card that New Yorkers can keep on their smartphones this year. The option could make life easier for transit riders who rely on physical cards to pay for their fares. The virtual cards could particularly help students in the city who rely on flimsy paper Omni cards that give them 4 free rides a day during the school year. Present students have complained those cards break too easily and are difficult to replace. So whatever, it talks about school. And long-term NTA also makes student cards, Omni cards. Hold on. Give me a second. Alright, yeah. So I'm getting back into the article. The NTA fully phased out the Metro card at the start of 26. It fully converts to Omni cards for Subway. At fair payments, the agency sells physical reloadable cards on vending machines. The tap-to-pay system allows riders to be charged $35 every 7 days, as long as they pay with the same device or credit card each time they pay the turnstiles. All right, just saying the field testing with some staff, and yeah, we don't have to read the rest of it. But the point of the matter is, right, they're getting the people used to tapping, like no more card, no more paper, right? And now, then they move from paper to card. Now they're moving from card to phone, and from phone to nothing. And why do I say, well, not exactly nothing, but to the technology now being outside of you, but now being internal. All right, transhumanism, Internet of Things, Internet of Bodies, so on and so forth. Right, the tech being now inside of you, right? You're the tech now. All right, hold on again. All right, slack about that. All right, so we're just gonna wrap up the video. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13 and 16. And he calls us all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Alright, so that's this man is trying to do, man. This damn devil Esau, man. This is what he wants to do as a part of his NWO agenda. He wants to make it so that, all, right, both small and great, the one who's like your average Joe and Jane, right, to so-called great in society, celebrities and so on and so forth. Let's look up here. Great external form, presence, the elder, great effort, predicated of rank, right, the elites, right, everyone, because elites have this thing. When you talk about Aaron Russo, the elites have this thing already, right? And I know I remember hearing about what's his name? They had to even pay people to get it, right? Like 100K. It was like 100K a day to wear it, to have it on you. What was his name? Little Kid Buu, like from Dragon Ball Z, but he's a rapper. But his name is Kid Buu. He got it, and he had like a Vlad TV kind of thing. He spoke about it, how he has it on him. He's paid every day to have that shit on him. You know what I'm saying? Rich and poor, right? Those who have a lot of money, right? The rich in society, the poor, right? Living paycheck to paycheck, right? You know what I'm saying? Living in these, projects and so on and so forth, like low income housing. That's us, man. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna cause everyone, right? Well, that's not us per se, but you know what I mean, right? We're at the bottom of society, so they're gonna target everyone, man. And of course, they're definitely gonna target you, Jakes, man, to get you to take it, because if you take it, you would not get salvation, man. You know what I'm saying? Free and bond, right? Those who are in jail, those who are free, right, to receive a mark in the right hand or in their forehead, all right? So, yeah, man, that's what's all leading to a mark. Charagma, gone back to Karax, meaning, like a stake, something inserted, right? Going back to graphel, which goes into data. So something inserted under the skin that carries data inserted to your right hand or in their forehead, man. All right. And if you've been watching the news, motb is in the news, man. Right. You hear it with these different companies, Synchron, Neuralink. I think those are like the bigger ones, but you have littler ones. You have ones that are like made by colleges. So like the motb is not some crackpot theory that just we made up, right? We don't do none of that, man. Ain't no Mickey Mouse doctrine, man. Everything we push is the truth, man. Right? These guys, these other camps, they be pushing that Mickey Mouse doctrine, man. Right? That shit is a joke. You know what I mean? But us, we pushing, the truth. Thine eye shall see thy teachers, man. All right, through spirit, get teachers. Your teachers that you should be listening to, all the elders and the apostles of the great millstone, on down to the brothers, man. All right, because no, they can't really get into this, man. All right, they either don't get into it or they see the motb is something else. And I think a couple videos ago, I was talking about Tazariak and ICPK, man. They don't know what the motb is. So I remember a guy brought it out, like asked him what it was, and Tazariak just like left it to his I guess his speaker or whatever, the really light skinned dude. And he couldn't really answer that. You know what I'm saying? He would just talk about a bunch of other stuff. So they don't know what that is, man. All right. When it comes to the elders and apostles on down, man, anyone asks what the motb is, they're gonna go right into it. All right. Moving on. Right hand or foreheads, which really goes into metapon, like behind your head. So it's gonna be on your brain, right? Inserted to the brain. You can see it on your forehead, things like that. But you're really forbidden to take it anywhere in the body, because I think with Neuralink, they have it on like the upper corner of your head or whatever. But the point is that those are the warmest places in the body. Right? So they want to put it there so that they can get a lot of data out of you. And an old man might buy or sell, so if he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name, right? Now with the Omni, right? I'm just saying moves like this are just the because you have other digital wallets, right? Your money is being moved to the phone, right? All the money is being moved to the phone, and eventually it's gonna be moved to the motb, man. All right. and then you're not gonna be able to buy or sell because all of your money is gonna be tied to this motb. So you're gonna be able to buy and sell. You have to use it. You take it, but if you take it anywhere in your body, then you'll die. Um, Pretty much, basically. So don't take it. Which you know, whatever they say you have to suffer, you suffer it, man. I mean, it may sound cruel, but remember who's doing this, man. All right, this is done at the hand of this damn devil Esau, man. All right, framing mischief by law. This piece of shit is the one who's causing this stuff, man. Of course, ultimately, it's the Lord, Yahweh, right? Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, right? Controlling things in the backgrounds, right? Because the king's heart is in the hands of the Lord, man. All right, and ultimately, him going about doing this damn devil, right? Which is ultimately he's gonna do, making this thing mandatory when Jacob's trouble is in full swing. Hey, man, shit, the Lord's gonna destroy him because of that, man. You know what I'm saying? And all the wickedness he's done to our people. All right, so at the end of the day, man, if they say when the time comes and they're like, yo, you need to take this to buy or sell, all right, the answer is no. No, I'm not taking that shit. I don't want it. All right. So that's why the scripture says, fear none of those things that shall suffer, that shall suffer tribulation 10 days. All right. Then you're gonna be all right. Or if we paraphrase it, but then you're gonna be saved. You get crown of life. You want to be in the kingdom, man. All right. So you know what I'm saying? When they start coming out with this stuff, making it mandatory, the answer is no. All right. The answer is no. All right. Because they're gonna come down on us. Because they're gonna wanna you know what I'm saying? They're gonna wanna lock us up, right? And fulfillment of prophecy, some of us are gonna get beheaded for this thing, man. Right? So it is what it is, man. All this stuff is not really to get emotional over. It's all fulfillment of biblical prophecy. So don't get emotional. It is what it is. Right? This is just what's gonna happen. This thing, Jacob's trouble is gonna be made full swing. He's gonna push this thing and make it mandatory. There's gonna be the hour of temptation, right? And then, everything that you've learned until now, you stored wisdom and knowledge, the ability of time will come into play. Right? All the videos that you watched, all the times you went to the scriptures and across Matthew, right, talking about how you should be hated, right? How people should be betrayed. Love of many shall wax cold, which you're seeing now, but it's gonna be even more in those days. You know what I'm saying? You might come home, it's fact 2 and 1, right? You might come home, bro. Your woman might have taken the motb, man, and then gave it to your kid and had your kid take it. And now it's like, yo, my woman and my kid, man, to hell with both of y'all. I'm out, to hell with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, fuck that. Shit could get like that, man. Your woman want to get some more food or whatever. She want to be able to go to the groceries, hang out with her homegirls again, go out and take it, man. When you come home and you just see her fucking forehead going, oh shit, oh nah, man, this is some different shit. I'm out of here, man. You start, dip. Yeah, so let that be that, Lord, edified, and I say shalom.